Hello everybody, this is Bonnie, and today I just wanted to show you how to make this cute little ballerina kind of dress. I made it out of the boho blossom punch. I just love this little dress. I thought it was so cute. It would look really cute on a scrapbooking page, on a card. I did it on a card for my niece for their birthdays. My daughter did dance, so I thought it'd be cute in her scrapbooking pages. It would be cute in anybody's little scrapbook, a grandmother, great niece, or anything like that. Let's see. I did not come up with this card. This card was done by somebody on Stampin' Connection. I did not write her name down, but she did it a little differently than how I did it. I don't really know how she did it, but this is the way I did it, and so I looked at the picture. So let's get started. First thing we got to do is take the ticket punch. No, it's ticket punch, I think, yeah. And you're going to punch out one of those. This is going to be for the top of the dress. And then you're going to take the 1 1/4 inch circle punch and you're going to punch it right in. Oh, about that much. Looking away from it a little bit. And I punched it a little crooked, but that's okay. Just put it back in and re-punch it until you like it where it is. And I think that looks pretty good right there. It's even. So that would be the top of the dress. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to punch out the big large petal and the blossom punch for the dress. We need to have 5 of these all together. So you're going to put it in right about there, and you're going to punch out, like I said, 5 of these. Now if you wanted to do like the other one that has the pastels aren't in the glitter paper, you could, if you put that paper in just right, you will get both of those punches out of one. But I wanted to do it in the glitter, so I ended up doing it separately. Now here you got to go through the top with the glitter. You don't want to go through the bottom because you'll waste some of your paper right there. So if you go through the top, you'll get right where you need to be, because you only want that little tiny section right there, and you'll get that punched out, and you don't hardly waste anything. That's all the little bit right there is that I wasted, was that little piece of paper. And you also need 5 of those in the glitter. I've already pre-done a lot of these already ahead of time. And I've glued 2 of them down already. I just glued one on top of the other. So now I'm going to use a little Tombow glue, and I'm going to put a little bit right on the top of the petals. I'm going to just paste that on there. And then I'm going to put another little drop on top of those petals, and I'm going to stick this right in the middle. Then I'm going to separate it a little bit because I got a little too close together. Then we're going to add some little petal punches here that I did with the glitter. And we're just going to put one right there in the middle, and then you will see me apply 2 more on either side of it. I'm kind of lining them up with the outside edge of the bigger petal punch. And now we're going to add the little top here. I added a bow already. If you want to know how I did the bow, I did it with a fork, and you can add that. You could see that video. It's a previous video, how to make a bow with a fork. And I'm just applying, I'm holding this a little bit longer here in this situation with this glue. Using the glitter, it does take a little bit longer to stick because I'm using glitter paper, but once it does, it bonds very well. You just have to let it sit and stay for a while and not move it around too much. This one I did earlier, and you could see it's really stuck really good. So then you just want to set it aside for a minute. And now we're going to get ready as soon as I can find. There they are, my pearls. I'm going to add some pearls to this. You could add gems. You could leave it plain just like that. I just wanted to dress it up a little bit more, so I did add some gems on the dress. And I took one of the longer strands of pearls and I put it around the top half of the dress. And I'm playing with it, so it's probably going to fall apart a little bit. You should let it sit. Yep, there. I'll just put it back together. And like I said, the longer you let it sit, it will be better. There you go. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.